taking a quick little poke, a little peek. See what's there's something else going here. I just don't want to screw this up here. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Bump. Bump. Bump, bump, bump. What's going on, Bob? Hey, Karen. How are you? What's crack-a-lacking on a beautiful Friday? It's pissing down rain here. I got crack-a-lacking rain. I got no thunder and lightning, but mind you, it's only 16 degrees. What's going on, Freeway? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. IH, good to see you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Just if you got them, drink them. If you got them, smoke them. We're now we're minus 1 day. We're minus 1 day. I'm 3 weeks tomorrow with no smoking. Oh, it's getting easier. It is, well, it has gotten easier, and it is obviously a lot more bearable. I think I'm becoming a lot more bearable. I'm probably easier to talk to on the phone for Dar. We've just been so busy. Like, we've got so much going on and so many things happening around us. And then I decided at the last minute to quit smoking. It's like that was brilliant, eh? Quit smoking right in the middle of all that. What's going on, Quinn? Drink a double? Damn, man. If you know what? If I had one here, I'd be drinking it. If I had one here, I'd be drinking it. It's too late in the afternoon for me to be drinking coffee. I got my 10 loads done for the week, but I'm doing another one tomorrow, so I do have to get up. I got to get up early, so I won't be in my time. It's quarter to 5 right now, so I'm probably going to bang off an hour, maybe an hour and a bit, maybe a couple hours, whatever. We'll see how this goes. I don't have to get up at my usual 1:30, 2 o'clock. I can probably sleep until about 3 tomorrow. So I don't have to tuck my ass away into bed at 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight. So whatever we got, we'll see how we feel. I'm tired. I'm dragging my ass today. It's Friday. I've got my full week's work in. I've had enough, but I'm going to do one more. It's not like I got anywhere to go. I'm just going to sit in the truck and watch movies anyway. So I might as well go pull an extra load. Right? Money's money. You don't leave money out on the table, right? If you've got the ability to go get it and and it's there, well, God damn it, you go get it. So, what truck you drive? Gabe, I got a Freightliner Cascadia. I own a Freightliner Cascadia, 2020 Freightliner Cascadia. You're still young enough to stay up until midnight and be working at 3 a.m. Oh, freight hauler, I wish I was, man. I wish I was. Those days are long gone now, brother. Let me tell you, the days of, being able to get up at 6 in the morning, you go to work, you work all day, you run home, you're at the bar by 8, you drink till 3 o'clock in the morning, get home 3:30 in the morning, turn the water on, you throw yourself in the shower, and then haul ass back to work for 6 o'clock. Never mind hungover, you're still impaired. Those days are long gone. long gone. What's going on, Jim? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging and banging with us. Dara, of course, is here. Dara's at home doing, what's she doing? She's putting my dresser together. My dresser. She went and bought new dressers, and unfortunately, she did not buy the type that came pre-assembled. So she did her own dresser about 3 weeks ago, and it took her 3 days, guys. It took her 3 days. Let me tell you, 3 days. So it was 3 days of her on the phone with me, effing this, effing that. This fucking sucks. What? She finally got it done, but now she's gonna do mine over the weekend. starting tonight. So, and mine's bigger than hers. So we'll see how this turns out. We'll see how this turns out. I may end up with a dresser. Like, I'm going home next week, so I'll be flying out of here Thursday night. And so I'm going home next week. So I will see what condition my dresser is in when I get home on Thursday. If it's assembled, partially assembled, if it's assembled with dents in it, if some of the drawers are bent or twisted or whatever, it would not surprise me. There is nothing that Darlene will do when it comes to this kind of shit that would actually honestly surprise me. If I got home and the dresser only had 3 legs and there was only 4 out of the 5 drawers open, the other one was jammed shut. The top was painted pink. Fuck, whatever. It would not surprise me, really. It won't take that long this time, babe. All right. It's not me that's putting it together, baby. It's you. What's happening there? There's my favorite North Carolinian right there, boy. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Mr. B's has entered the building. He's here. Building cornhole boards at record rates. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Jerome Jones, always a pleasure, man. Good to see you as well. Buck Brown, the Diesel Deacon's in the house. Yo, bro. Hello, everyone here. Well, we got a small crowd in tonight, and that's kind of good. Because like I said, I don't have a whole lot. I'm doing this because it's too early for me to go to bed. Right? Really, it is. It's too early for me to go to bed. And I need you guys to basically keep me awake for the next couple of hours. How's that? Right? How's that? I'll do my best to wing and ding and whatever, keep you guys entertained, but I'm not making any promises. Tyrannus, come swallow 2024. Hey, come swallow. That's pretty fucking good, Tyrannus. That's pretty good, man. We're saying hi to Buck, Tyrannus, OC. Howdy, lads. Good to see you, OC. Mr. Barry Brown, how goes the smoking? Well, 3 weeks tomorrow, buddy. 3 weeks tomorrow. Although I am not overly happy with the craving. I've given into some of the cravings, and I'll be honest with you. I mentioned it last week when I was talking and everything. I have put some weight back on. So I don't have a scale here. I'll have to wait till I get home next week. Hopefully I'll drop some, but I've put some weight back on around the middle, and it's enough that I can notice a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's 3 or 4 pounds. Somebody my size, when you're at around 215, 216 pounds, if you put on 3 pounds, 4 pounds, you don't really notice that. But if you can get to the point where you're 215 or 216 pounds, and then you put some on and you're like, oh, wait a minute, when you're bending over to lace your boots or things like that, and you're going, hey, that fucking roll wasn't there a minute ago, so it's enough that I notice. So I'll have to see what I'm weighing when I get back home on Thursday. Excuse me, probably Friday morning is when I'll probably weigh them. You don't weigh yourself at night, right? You get up and you're supposed to weigh yourself in the morning. You get up in the morning, you have your morning leak, and then you weigh yourself. So I'll do it Friday morning. I would be amazed if I'm still under 220. Right? I would absolutely be amazed if I'm under 220. That'd be good. But let me tell you, for those first 2 weeks, man, I was eating everything in sight. If it was within arm's reach of me here, it was getting eaten. I fucking ate everything. And then I made the mistake last week. I bought a box of Pop-Tarts. I bought a box of granola bars. Oh, fuck me. Was that wrong choice of shit to do? Wrong choice of shit. Let me fucking tell you. So now it's, all of that stuff is gone. I got to go tomorrow. I got to go do my grocery shopping tomorrow. And I will be, there will be no bread of any sort coming into the truck. There will be none of that. We're going to be strictly going with a base meat diet. You're a night owl, Karen? Yeah, good. Right on. OC refuses to own a scale. Well, the only reason I own the scale, OC, is because I was at like 265, right? 265 is where I started, right? And it's taken me so much time to get down. So I do like to track it, right? If I started at 265, a year ago and I was only at 260 now, well, then I'd be fuck the scale. But I do want to see it because I do have a goal. There is a goal that I have to meet. And I need a scale to do it. So it's got to be worth the extra weight, not to be smoking all them cigars. Well, I'll tell you this, my pocketbook's a little heavier. My wallet's a little fucking heavier. When you're dropping, $900 to $1,000 a month in cigars. So yeah, you do the math on that, right? That's a lot, right? And so yeah, the pocketbook is absolutely feeling a lot heavier, which is a good thing. So I'm a night owl and a morning person. I'd be happy at 220. Oh, dude, it's taken a lot to get me down to 220. I'd be happy at 220 right now as well, but I don't think so. Real Burner, you're gaining weight. I'm losing weight down to 261 from 278. Jerome, fantastic, man. Fan-fucking-tastic, man. That is great. That is great. 261. Well, you're 4 pounds less than where I started. I started at 265, right? So, but you went at 278, 261. Keep going, brother. Keep going. I went 265 down to I was about 215, 216 when I quit smoking. So I might, like I said, I might be back up around 220, but that will come back down. That will come back down. That was just from 2 weeks of me being gluttonous. Okay. That's all that was. It was 2 weeks of me being a gluttonous pig and shoveling anything in my mouth that I could eat. And Justice for All is the best album they made. That Ride the Lightning, yeah. You can't fucking chew anything. It doesn't matter what I can fucking chew. If I can get it in my mouth, you guys don't get it. Yes, I got no teeth, but I can still eat anything. The only thing I can't eat is corn on the cob. But you name it, anything else. I sat down, like I ate steak last night. I had pork chops night before. Chicken, like anything that you can eat, I can eat. I might have to cut it up into smaller pieces, but I can still fucking eat it. I miss corn on the cob though. Out damn standing. You are yes, you are eating sugar. Go to raisins. I won't eat a raisin. Mr. Peas, I'll go chew on that fucking rubber tire before I'll eat a raisin. That's not happening, brother. Let me tell you, honestly. Raisins disgust me. I won't even eat them. So not a chance. I have 3 completely separate sets of clothing. One set too big, one set too small, and the set that I actually fits. I don't have the one that's too small. Right? I've got clothes that are too big, and that's all good. But I don't have the ones that are too small. I've got the ones that I'm wearing. But hopefully, the problem is you don't want to get into, these ones are too small, right? Because if they're too small, that means you were down and now you're back up. I'd like to get down. My ideal weight, honestly, guys, my ideal weight would be about 205, right? When I was 19, 20, 21 years old, I weighed 205. That's what I weighed. That was my normal walk around fighting weight, right? At 205 when I was 19, 20, 21 years old. If I could get down to that, I won't hold my breath, but if I can get down to say 205 or 210 even, I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. That'll be good for me. Beer diet. Well, it's working well for you, ain't it? 2-4? Working well for you. I was talking to Sterling this morning. Actually, we were talking about you. We were talking about things that, fucking when it came to beer, how bad would it have to be? We were talking about, the worst beer. Actually, we were talking about having the worst draft beer because you drink the shitty draft beer and then you end up with the draft shits the next morning. And I said, in Canada, the worst draft beer to drink for the beer shits is Labatt's Blue. If you drink Labatt's Blue on draft, and I said, I guarantee you 2-4 has suffered from that many a fucking time. So if I gain or lose weight, I don't have to buy new clothing. Yeah, no kidding, eh? No kidding. Mrs. B and I are now at one large pouch of tobacco a month. So hopefully come the first of the year, we will be quitting smoking cigarettes. Good for you, man. Good for you. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. I never thought that I would want to quit. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to quit smoking cigars. I didn't want to quit smoking cigarettes either when I quit smoking. I did it for health reasons. The cigars I'm doing more, for health reasons because I'm noticing things, but also from a financial standpoint because I just can't get it under control. And I'm spending way, way too much money. So, that had to be controlled. I'll be happy at 200. Yeah, so would I. I'll be happy, Jerome, at 200 pounds. Like I said, although I won't hold my breath. If I don't hit 200 pounds, I'm not going to beat myself up too bad on it. I'm 50. I'm going on 55. I'll be 55 in a month. At 55 years old, to go from 265 down to 220, whatever I'm at right now. If I don't get that other 15 pounds off, trust me, Jerome, I am not losing any fucking sleep over it. Aaron, I think I saw you in 1994 concert, at a Metallica concert in 94. You might have. I don't know how many times I've seen them. Toronto several times, Montreal, Calgary, Edmonton, Regina. So I've seen them in 5 different cities in Canada, but I've seen them in Toronto umpteen times. So, hey, in 96, if you saw me, or in 94, if you saw me at a Metallica concert, you might have. It may have been. Caleb, apples? What, you want to eat some apples? I like apples. I got no problem with apples. I don't eat Granny Smiths, and I don't eat Macintosh. I like Red and Delicious, but whatever. I'm good with apples, Caleb. Crazy Craig, amen. Were you at the 1994 Copacabana concert? I think I've seen you there. No, would not have been me. Even girls. Okay, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Candy apple? Now, Quinn, now you're talking my language. You want to give me a candy apple? No shit, man. Candy apples would be a tough one to eat with no teeth, but I will do it. I've never tried that. I can eat an apple if I can cut it. Right? If I can cut it, if I can give me a knife, I've always got a couple of knives laying around. If you need a knife, I always got one here. I always got another one there. I got a couple in the back. So if I need a knife for cutting my apples, I'm good. To try to bite into an apple with no teeth, that would actually probably make a really good Saturday Night Live skit. I've never tried that. It would be entertaining to see, though. Sorry, I see something here. Am I that far behind in comments again? Sterling dropped $2. What'd Sterling drop $2 on? Sterling must have won the lottery. Wheel Burners Unite. There you go. Wheel Burners United. Thank you, Sterling. Appreciate that. You even eat girls. Well, hey. Three comments down from that is the most yummy, edible, delicious. So yeah. Do we eat girls? Of course I eat girls. Raisins are gross. Yeah, absolutely, Dar. They're disgusting. Fuck raisins. Got you, Craig, with you. Okay, try sauerkraut. Mr. Peas, you know what to do with that, eh? Fucking sit and spin on that. Sauerkraut. Sterling Will, my brother, good to talk to you as always. Great to shoot the shit with you this morning. Thank you. Makes those, hold on guys, makes those early, those early morning fucking drives that, you're good, that you do, and that I do, makes those a little more bearable when you got somebody you're sitting there laughing with and joking with. And excuse me, I didn't even finish my coffee. That's embarrassing. I had to throw it out, for Christ's sake. Good to see you, Sterling. Smoking some meat over here. Yeah, I love that. I love raisins, hate chocolate. What are you, communist, Jerome? Who the fuck loves raisins and hates chocolate? There's something wrong with you, dude. I love our morning talks. Aw, it's so sweet, eh? The only time I've ever seen 200 pounds is I had an 80-pound rucksack. Buck, I don't think you've ever seen maybe an 80-pound rucksack, meaning that you're 120 pounds. That sounds about right. Worst draft is fucking Molson's. Taylor, it could be. I know that Labatt's Blue. I don't drink, but when I did back in the day, Labatt's Blue or Moosehead on draft. You drank either of those. You spent a night of hard drinking on either of those. You were guaranteed to be sitting there on the toilet the next morning, for an extended period of time. That's all I'm going to say. Pabst Brown Ribbon. Yeah, that's what it's like coming out. Raisin pie for the win. Rig Pig, there's something wrong with you too. I don't eat raisins. I don't like raisins. I won't eat anything with a raisin in it. I didn't eat Raisin Bran cereal. Labatt's Blue is the best ice cold. Oh, well, yeah, you're a goofy fucking East Coaster too. So, yeah. Dog is good. Raid Lady is getting her hair done. I'm touching myself vigorously. One hand at a time, eh? It's not that big. You don't do draft? I did. It was cheap, right? Back when I drank, a pitcher of beer was like $4 to $6. Like a pitcher of Moosehead or a pitcher of draft of Blue or a pitcher of Canadian was like $4 to $6, depending on what night of the week it was and what bar you were in. Sterling, he didn't answer me because he was on the phone with you. Which is fine because I had woken up when I should have been sleeping. So I just rolled over and went back to sleep after she touched herself vigorously, Sterling. Just so you're not alone, okay? We talked to fuck off, Sterling. Yeah, okay. Damn, you mean I'm older than you, Brian? Of course you are, Karen. But you look better than I do. Let's put it. You're wearing your miles a lot better than I am. Sauerkraut and green apples are delicious too. Oh fuck! Somebody time him out. There's something fucking wrong with you, man. So first of all, the fried sauerkraut, no, and raisins, and no, and green apples, no. Oh, what the fuck's the matter with you people, man? What the fuck is this about stopping smoking? Yeah, Ryan, do you see me smoking? My fingers are a little fidgety. I don't have anything in here. I've got no junk food. Believe it or not, no junk food. I've got nothing to smoke and no vape. I thought about going back to vaping and giving that a try just to kind of come off it. But then I figured no, because then I'll just start vaping at a fucking ridiculous rate. So why bother? If you're going to quit, go completely stale, like cold turkey, go right done. Go through the withdrawal and be a miserable prick for a couple of weeks and then just get it over with. So, and that seems to be where I'm at. Like I'm at the 3-week mark here. And like I said earlier, like Dar's willing to talk to me now and things are okay and I'm not too bad. White Lion, I'll be 53 on Sunday. Well, happy early birthday, bud. 53. I'll be 55 in December, so we're not too far off. Hopefully you're feeling better than I do, man. You didn't abuse yourself as badly as I did. I was calling for phone sex, but there wasn't any, so I went to sleep. There you go. I like Metallica. Well, you know what, White Lion, I love Metallica. The older stuff. You know what? I prefer, like, one of my go-to is you know, Kill 'Em All, Justice, Ride the Lightning, like all the older stuff. Yes, is my go-to. But I will listen to their newer stuff. Their last album, I won't say that I was super excited and ran up and down the street screaming and yelling, going, "Yeah, Metallica," but it was still worth listening to. It was still worth listening to. I didn't mind it, so I was all good. The quality of the off-the-shelf kibasa has really gone to shit. They're hot dog tier now. Tyrannus, you know what? You're not wrong, but it depends on where you go. We've got a couple of stores up here because one of the things that I've gone to is I buy a good stick of kielbasa and a block of old cheddar cheese, and I'll nibble on that. Right, that's replaced my chocolate bars. It's replaced a lot of other shit. Right, and I've noticed as well the kielbasa is like if you just go buy like the regular like Schneider's or stuff like that, it's oily, it's shit, it's not very good, and it doesn't sit well. But there are a couple of grocery chains up here where I can get good kielbasa. Now you're gonna pay for it, but I don't mind paying for it because it is good. But I have to have it. It's like I love kielbasa and cheddar. I used to love Triscuits, right? Triscuits with kielbasa, cheddar cheese, and a little slice of jalapeno or a little slice of tomato or something. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I knew a girl named Candy. Does that count? I knew a girl named Candy too. Does that count? Edmund, Trump 2024. Hey, man, Trump 2024. If that's who I'm Canadian, I can't vote for Trump. If I was an American, I would be voting for Trump. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, I'm not ashamed that I'm Canadian. I am Canadian, so I can't vote for Trump. My prime minister up here is a weaseling dipshit, cocksucking motherfucker, twinkle toed fuck. So, you know, that's just my humble opinion. But well, I will not. And he's a liberal, which would be the same as your Democrat. So I'm not a Democrat. I would be a Trump voter. So in my case here, I'm a Poilievre voter. The problem I've got with Pierre Poilievre is, and I'm not going to say it's a problem. It's just that the man, there's something on the back burner that we haven't seen yet with this guy. And I don't know how to explain it. Okay. He's going to do all of the things and reverse all of the things that Trudeau has done and fucked up and this and that and the other fucking thing. But it's almost like I was talking to another friend of mine yesterday morning, and we were talking about Poilievre, and he's one of these guys that he's talking like this over here, like this, so you can't see what's going on over here. It's a distraction. It sounds too fucking good. Some of the things are too fucking good. And if they're too fucking good, then they usually are. What is your favorite all-time Metallica song? One. Kill 'Em All. One. Anything off Ride the Lightning. Anything off And Justice for All. But my favorite song is probably One. It's just something about it. I just love the song. I love the song. Dar is agreeing with Sick. Oh, okay, on the kielbasa. Yeah. Phone sex. I'm wearing a Tootsie Roll thong. I gave Brian some pointers. You will be amazed, Dar. Yeah, you wait till I get home, Dar. I'm gonna fucking teach you. I'm gonna show you everything that Sterling taught me. Yeah, that'll take 3 minutes. What's going on, Robin? Good to see you, brother. As always. Yeah, me too. Red and Delish is the best. Yeah, that's the only apples that I eat. Hitting the like in 3, 2, 1. What are you fucking counting down? Just hit the fucking thing. Hit that like button. Pound it. Lick it. Stroke it. Caress it. Tap it with the end of your dick. I don't care. Just touch that fucking like button. I appreciate it. I held my phone above my head until bird shit on the like button. Well, that's how it happens. I don't give a fuck. Do you like Skibidi Toilet? Don't have a clue what the hell Skibidi Toilet is. Love sauerkraut. 2-4. Quit talking. Go back to drinking. I'm a constant 151, 153. I've never weighed. I weighed that much when I was 14. 13, 14 is when I weighed maybe 150 pounds. Like I said, when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, I was like 200, 205. Sterling is a great teacher. Yesterday, I learned what a rooster tail is. Chief Freight Hauler, I knew what it was, but funny that Sterling and I were talking about that this morning. God dang. No more smokes and a Sprite. That's not even a Sprite. That's a bubbly. But don't get excited. Or don't lose. Sorry, Ryan, don't lose faith. Okay? Because not too far away, it's always there, right? We're gonna put this one up here, right? So she's gonna sit there. When that's done, we'll get into the Dr. Pepper. Excuse me. That's the only problem with drinking fucking bubblies. Oh, they're so gassy. They're so gassy. Woo! Do you like? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, and I'm not Googling it. Somebody tell me what a Skibidi Toilet is. People here think I'm crazy because when I ordered draft, I also asked for a salt shaker. You're fucking crazy. I'm surprised nobody knew what rooster tail diarrhea was. Oh, I knew what it was. I knew what it was. I was battling some of it the other fucking day. I told you all about it, Sterling. That's how close Sterling and I are, okay? We're on the phone with each other at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning comparing rooster tails fucking diarrhea stories. Bottles are for babies. There you go. Ron, good to see you, man. One and all, eh? Attaboy, there's a good Canadian right there, eh? I quit smokes when I was crook and on chemo, but picked up again. Dude, what'd you do that for? No, Robin, no vape, no smoke. Although Dar was almost tempted to tell me to start smoking cigarettes again. She was actually ready to say, like, Jesus Christ, you're such a fucking asshole. Don't smoke cigars. Go buy a carton of cigarettes. I almost did. Yeah, don't go back to vaping. No, you know what? I'm not going back. I'm not getting anything. I'm not going back to vaping. I'm not going back to smoking. It's been like tomorrow will be 3 weeks and I'm through it. Okay. I'm a little twitchy, right? And that's more because I don't know what to do with my hands, right? I'm so accustomed, you guys see, I'm so accustomed to sitting here, click, 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 smoke, 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 burn, 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 talk, talk, burn. You know, the hands are always going with a cigar. I don't have that. So now it's like, okay, I'm going to drink my water, then I'm going to drink my drink, then I'm going to fucking, you know. So it's just a matter of finding, and that's what I'm finding when I'm driving, right? I got to find that balance because it's the worst for me is when I'm driving. And especially if I'm on the phone. If I'm driving and I'm on the phone, that's the worst for me because that's that was prime time smoking time for me, right? I will be 57 in February. Like I said, you're wearing it better than I am, baby. I get the feeling I'm the oldest at 60. Well, you're only as old as you feel, bro. Hey, Robin Hunt, how are you? And Sandra doing. There's our boy, Guard Dog. What's going on, Johnny? What's going on, old man in chat? He's calling me an old man. Has anybody taken a look at Guard Dog lately? It's not like he's turning in a 25-year appearance here, you know? He's got a few wrinkles and fucking rolls and mind you, there's another success story as well. right? Sorry, Joni, I don't remember what your max weight was, but he dropped over 100 and something pounds with DDP yoga doing that. There's a huge success story right there. Guard dog is. I buy my sausage in the red light district. So you should, Brian. So you should. At OC, and you would be wrong. Ooh, let's see that. Yeah, you would be wrong. Mr. B's, I think Mr. B's has you. We can turn, like, see, this is all good for me. You guys want to turn this into a who's the oldest? As long as I ain't the oldest, I don't give a shit. I turned 54 last week. See, now, see if I see 55. You'll see 55. 54 didn't hurt. 55 ain't gonna hurt. I think for me, the ones that hurt me were 40 hurt me because I didn't want to turn 40. 50, I didn't bother. Actually, the only one that really hurt me, that kind of just put me in a bit of a slump, was 40. I didn't want to turn 40. Once I got through 40, I was good, but I didn't want to turn 40. 50, whatever. We'll see how I do at 60. 55 is no big freaking deal. I really don't give a rat's ass. Geez, could Sterling me the youngest in the chat? Sterling could be the youngest in the chat. I don't know. Actually, I think Dar might be the youngest in the chat. I tell spam callers that I am a little boy. Why are you calling little boys' phone? Seems to stop them somewhat. That's not a bad idea, Tyrannus. Although with my voice, I don't think I could pass off as a 12-year-old or a 10-year-old little boy. I'd have to punch myself in the dick to get my voice that high. Dara saying hi to guard dog. She's laughing. It's sick. Your name is probably on one of those fake voting slips, Brian. No, not mine. It should be. Enter Sandman is my favorite. It's an all right song. It's an all right song. The Black Album's not a bad album, but it's not my go-to when I want to listen to when I'm listening to Metallica. Like when I open my iPod and I go Metallica and play, like the Black Album is not in there. Well, there's a couple songs in there, but it's not. Sanitarium, favorite Metallica song. Great song. I'll listen to that all day. R.I.P. Twin Flames. The hell are you talking about, Twin Flames? I don't have a clue who Twin Flames is. Not my problem, and if they died, I didn't do it. Copy and share the like button. Yeah. Yes, I knew that. He told me. Oh, Twin Flames. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Always like the lick or lick the like. Whichever way you do it, Moto, is up to you. You can lick the like or you can like the lick. Whichever way works for you, brother. Nail it. Always great to see you, though. Thanks for hanging in with us here. He told me they were breaking up. Oh, yeah, I got a feeling there's something else to that. I'll be right back. He changed his name last week after he told me they weren't going to last. Whatever. That's awesome. Oh, somebody take care of that, would you? Somebody take care of that for me. One of the mods. It's all that bird of beef making you fat. No, it's not. It's not. It's not making me fat. The bird of beef not making me fat at all. Let me tell you. First of all, I have to be in Berta to fucking eat it, Tyrannus. I bought a home in Alberta, and I've actually spent. I think Dar added it up. I've only spent 12 days in the last 3.5 months. Right, so 11 or 12 days and 3.5 months is all I've spent out there. So no, it is what's making me fat is all of the shit that I'm eating to curb the appetite, to curb the cravings and just boredom and the fucking bullshit. Brian and I have similar cycles. Hey, You can call me communist, but you're drinking Dr. Pepper. That's disgusting. Oh, you can't. No, well, I'm not drinking Dr. Pepper yet. I'm drinking bubbly. 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 It's good shit, man. The only problem, like I said, the only problem with it is, man, it is way over carbonated. They really did not need to put that much fucking carbonation in it. Or whatever they did to it. It's horrible. Dr. Pepper is not that carbonated. I need to increase my red meat consumption. Well, Tyrannus, that is what I've started doing. Okay. Like this upcoming week, like I'm going shopping tomorrow. Hold on, this one's gonna hurt. Oh, fuck me, excuse me. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. And we are stockpiling my fridge with beef, pork, chicken. I will not break down and eat fish. I just won't fucking do it. So I'm gonna do beef, pork chops, chicken, Italian sausages, kielbasa. I'm gonna get, instead of a big block of cheese, I'm just gonna get a smaller block of cheese. I gotta get that down and start eliminating that. I'm not gonna sit here and do like Shannon Thomas or anybody. I don't think I'm gonna go completely 100% carnivore, where it's meat and meat only 100%, because I will have a Dr. Pepper now and then, and I won't feel guilty about it. I don't give a fuck. But I think if I do this, I might as well not half-ass it. I might as well actually fucking try and get it done. Get some Popeye cigs. Oh man, you kidding? I'd have a 24 pack a day habit, man. 24 a day, whatever, 24 packs a day. I'd be eating them faster than you could smoke them. I'm waiting for a call for a mammogram for the wife. Well, don't be waiting around us. That's really an accomplishment, quitting smoking. Really happy for you. Strength. Well, Dean, like, I'm running out of shit here, right? Like, I gave up cocaine and heroin. I gave up alcohol. I gave up cigarettes. Now I've given up cigars. I'm running out of shit here. Like, come on, right? Hopefully that call comes soon, Robin. Yeah, there you go. Mind over matter, one day at a time, AM, PM, if you have to, all that shit. You'll live longer. Oh, Tyrannus, I know. It's, and you're right. Yeah, absolutely right. And I live my life like that, one day at a time. Now for this here, it wasn't as bad. It's not like it was when I was quitting drinking and drugging, where, you know, I was basically living in 5-minute increments. If I could stay clean and sober for 5 minutes, that's great. Okay, after 5 minutes, I got to stay clean and sober another 5 minutes. This wasn't that bad. It still wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. There it is, Johnny. There it is. 489 pounds, down to 239, all natural, no diet, no surgery. Yeah, that is an accomplishment. Like, I'm really happy with 265 down to 220, right? But come on, man, from fucking 489 down to 239, that's like a complete person, right? That's a complete person right there you just lost. Good on you, though, Johnny. Fucking very proud of you, buddy. When I was 50, I was shocked to still be alive. Dude, wow. When I turned 25, I was amazed I was still alive. Once I got past 25, I was okay. You're half of your former self. There you go, eh? Ryan says he's only 25. I'm the youngest. Robin's the youngest in the chat, and I think Ryan's got you. 81, baby. Here, think I got Sterling by a little. 81? Fuck off, Aller. You're not 81. I want proof. Put that on the glass. 81. I call bullshit. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but nah. I've seen your shorts. That sounded so fucking wrong. I've seen your YouTube shorts. And that's not an 81-year-old guy in there. So suck a bag of dicks. I want proof. Dog, I felt the same way when I woke up in the hospital after being medevaced. You're lucky. Yeah. Seek and destroy. Fantastic. Fantastic. Many a headaches to that song. Banging my fucking head. Dar's going to leave your dresser in the box now. No, she won't. Not if she knows what's good for her. No, I was just tenderizing the meat that I was going to barbecue the steak for her. Camille! Damn it, boy. Good to see you, son. How are you? Damn good to see you, man. It's still in the box because my back is hurting. I might have to wait until tomorrow. So, Tyrannus, that means Monday. Okay? That means Monday. Camille saying hi to everyone. Showing some love to Dar. He's coming home for 6 days this time. Yeah, I'll be home 6 days. It'll be short, but it'll be 6. You should get out of YouTube. Well, some people's opinions don't matter like yours. So I pulled it or something when I was doing the cat litters. Okay. I think I'll need to get back into the truck next week. Yeah, you're going to go to work and start making some money soon? Like, dude, like I don't know where, if you've got one of those trees out back where the $100 bills just grow and you walk out and you pull $100 bills off. But, I left mine at my old house. I don't have one at the new house. So you might want to go to work. Well, don't get too much groceries since you are coming home on Thursday. No, I know that. Waterloo has less carbonated. I'm good with what I got. I'm currently building up my muscles in my secret job. Yeah, don't tell Sterling you got a secret job. Oh, I like secret jobs. Yeah. Try some Kerrygold Irish cheddar or some Scottish cheddar. Talk about good stuff. If I can find that, Johnny, if I can find that up here, I would definitely fucking try. I love cheddar cheese. Okay, and when I say I love cheddar cheese, like I love fucking cheddar cheese. I got to write that down, though. Where is it there? Kerrygold. I've heard of Kerrygold. Kerrygold Irish cheddar. Or some good Scottish. Good Scottish cheese. Do they get that when they lift their kilts and they pull that? Never mind, it's gross. And since you aren't home, you are barely having sex. You are just existing. Oh, wow. Look at her. Just get sunflower seeds instead of smoking. Good to see you, Wilburner. Eamon, I'd love to have sunflower seeds, but when you got no teeth, all I'm going to do is suck on them and spit them out. So what I've been doing is, so I went and bought this bag, right? I went and bought this bag of fucking mini pussy rolls. But there's a shit ton of sugar in these, right? And I really don't want to be jacking up on a lot of fucking sugar. So what I do, but these are minis, so they're not that big. Right? They're just like fucking little tiny fucking things like that. So what I do is I just break them like that. So it goes like that. I just put it in my mouth and I just throw the stem and the wrapper and then you suck it so the sucker melts or you get all the candy. And then when you get down to the Tootsie Roll, the fucking Tootsie Roll inside is like that big. There's fucking nothing to it. So I just roll the window down and spit it out. But I'm going to spit this out. Do you hear that? I bounced it right off Jeremy's step. That's okay. He drives a Volvo. Mr. Misunderstood. Brother, good to see you. Haven't seen you around in a bit. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging with us. Water has even less carbonation. Oh, funny fucking guy. Listen to you. Next thing Wheelburner is going to be asking for decaf coffee. Let's not get carried away. Okay, there are some things that I've been cutting out, but coffee is not. There will not be decaffeinated coffee. I am a coffee drinker. I will probably be going from double down to regular, which is 1 cream and 1 sugar instead of 2 cream and 2 sugar. Or I might actually just stay with 2 cream and knock down just down to 1 sugar. I can't drink coffee with no sugar. I've tried it. You know, I have tried it. I will honestly say I've tried it. I've given it a try. I've tried like it's my buddy Jeremy. He drinks coffee black. His girlfriend, they drink coffee black. I've tried it to see. I just can't drink. The taste of it is disgusting. But if I add just a little bit of sugar and some cream, I'm good. I don't have to over sugar it, over sweeten it. So I think I can get down to 1 sugar, 2 cream, and that'll be good. But do I need do I want the caffeine? We are always going to be caffeinated. Besides, if you go to my place, like Dar just said there, I won't find that there. If you go to my place, they're all hardcore coffee drinkers. Like Tyrannus, if you're a coffee drinker, you go to my place, you'll walk out of my place after a weekend, you'll be like vibrating you'd be over caffeine. You'd be like fucking ODing on caffeine. Nah, he'll be asking for sweet tea. I got no problem with sweet tea. Love sweet tea. Decaf is a swear word. I agree. Born in 81, old man. Oh, you were born in 81. Oh, okay. Holy shit, you're not 81. So if you were born in 81, you're not that old. Fuck. 81. Oh, 71. So you're like fucking 12 years. You're 12 years younger than me. Jesus Christ. There's no goddamn way I thought you were fucking 81. No way. I didn't think I was going to live past 34. I had a lot of friends die by that age. Dude, let me tell you, just about anybody that I ran with back in the day, if they're not incarcerated in jail, they're either dead or they're like on Skid Row. There's maybe a very small handful of us that got out and actually were able to do something with ourselves. You should try drinking Brio. I know exactly what it is, Quinn. I would take Brio and I would wash my truck tires with it. It is fucking horrible. And if you're going to tell me that it is the best thing in the world to drink, you're a communist too, right along with fucking who else I called a communist. Ugh. I think I called, who did I call? The international man of mystery there. I called him a fucking communist. Yeah. Trucking with T-Bone. What the hell is going on with you? As anybody that doesn't know, go over and check out that channel. There has been some big changes over in T-Bone's life. I'm not going to give anything up or say anything, but definitely go over and check out T-Bone's channel. Some things have been going on. There's been some big things happening to him with him, and he's laid it all out. So go over and check that out. But it's good to see you, Tony. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with us. That was a close one, buddy. Decaf is colored water, pretty much, eh? Pretty much. No, I have to do the dresser no matter what. Okay, Tyrannus. Everybody, you guys all heard that. You heard her say that, okay? We're gonna hear it. We're gonna check in. I'm going live again on Sunday. Okay, we're gonna go live again on Sunday, like we did last week. We'll let Shannon Thomas let her do her morning coffee, her trucker cafe, and then we're gonna go live and we will check. All right, Freight hauler, you have to come in as well. So we are all gonna check on Dar's progress. Okay, on Sunday. Today's Friday, so she's got till tonight, tomorrow, and I'll probably be going live early afternoon on Sunday. That'll let us know what Dar's progress is. No way I've treated this body. The way I've treated this body, I don't think it'll make it to 81 years old. Freight hauler, I'm the same. I'm the same, dude. Like 55, right? I need new knees. They won't do them. I need new hips. They won't do them because of my age. I need 2 back surgeries. You know, they will do those if I want those. I can get done anytime I want, but that'll lay me out for probably better part of a year. So I'm not ready to do that yet. So yeah, I am the poster child for what not to do and how to take care of yourself as a young man, because I am the poster child that shows this is what's going to happen to you in your 50s and 60s if you don't treat yourself or take better care of yourself in your 20s and 30s, right? Karen will be back. She's going to get Alden's dinner ready. As a woodworker, I can honestly say money does grow on trees. Yeah, it does. When was the last time you forced a regen? On this truck? Never. I've owned this truck. It was 8 months old when I got it. It's a 2020. I've never forced a regen on this truck. It is run perfectly in that area. The dealership had to put it into a forced regen when it replaced one of the, I think it was the inlet. It was either the inlet or the outlet knock sensor. And part of the, so after they changed the sensor, they ran it through a forced regen just as a cycle. But other than that, it's never had to be forced into a regen. I've been very, very, very lucky with this truck. This has been the best truck I've ever owned, right? Out of all of the trucks I've owned, this has been the best one that I've owned. Pound for pound, dollar for dollar money making, this one has been the best one. When you get in the new grill, in Alberta, actually, Dar's taking care of some of that, and we're looking at some of that right now. So it's actually, I was going to do it here, but it's actually better out there for us out there. So sounds like we're getting an X-rated instructional video. Hey, you just never know what you're getting. It's Dar. Who knows? Dominican coffee is sweet. You don't need sugar. I found the same thing with really good Cuban coffee. You didn't need to sweeten the shit out of it. It's not that it was overly sweet, but you just, for some reason, the flavor was so good, you didn't need to add a lot of sweetener to it. Dominican coffee, same thing. It's been a lot of years since I've been down to the Dominican. When did that? Actually, I haven't been down over 20 years. Dar and the kids went down a few years back, but I haven't. Sorry, I forgot about the teeth. Oh, fuck, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. MXD, hey, mister, how are you? Man, I'm doing okay. I'm just out here driving around, living my life, experimenting with the high cost of low living, man. That's all we're doing out here. The thing that's allowed me to be off this last month is because of a lot of finance stuff that got totaled out, and bittersweet way to shed a lot of debt quickly. Hey, you know what? I'll take a tornado any fucking minute now. Any minute now, I'll take a tornado. There's the link to T-Bone's channel. Please, everybody, I do encourage you to go check that out. Okay? Not only just so you can see what T-Bone's had to go through, but as a reminder of, because T-Bone's, he's no older than I am. And if it can happen to a guy like that, it can happen to any of us. So, yeah, that was a close one. However, I am a month and 4 days smoke-free. Terrible hard candy habit now, though. Jesus, I hear you. I don't have any teeth, so I can't eat the hard candy. Buck saying, good on T-Bone, 2-4 on T-Bone. What up, man? You should Dougie Ford remove the bike lanes? Yes. Dougie Ford should also do a couple things with taxes. Dougie Ford should do something with the homeless shelters. Dougie Ford has a lot of shit they should be doing as a conservative. That I think I'll be honest with you. I think there's more shit that Doug Ford could be doing that he's not. And it's not because his hands are tied or finances. The man has it in the bag. The Liberals lost Toronto. Biggest fucking city in Canada, right? Biggest city in Ontario, which Doug Ford is the premier of. The Liberals lost it. Conservatives have it. Okay, Doug Ford, put your ass in gear. Put your thinking cap on. Take the beer out of your mouth. Put the joint out. Fucking get to work here. You've got a fucking province that's in dire need of fucking help. And you're in a prime position to do something now. You don't have the opposition you used to. Get it fucking done, fat man. Like Doug Ford's listening to me. What's going on there, Tolga? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I always forget that you guys are so far ahead of us in hours. What am I here? I'm 5:45, so you guys are like what, 2:00 in the morning over there? Don't let me keep you up, though. Don't let me keep you up. Me too. I need new legs and hips too. Kamel, didn't you just have that last surgery? Have you had your last surgery? Or are you still gonna have? You got one more to do. I know you had one more, but I can't remember if you've had it or you're waiting for it. If you're gonna have it. The legend arrived at Tolga. Good to see you, mate. Yeah. I was talking about you, Will Burner. You said I got no teeth. I put them in my mouth, suck on them, and spit them back out. Dude, you're talking dirty to me now. Tolga saying Buck, Riley saying hi to everybody. Good to see everybody. I got a shit. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Flatbed trucker, hello from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Good to see you too. How's the market treating you, flatbed out there? How you doing on the flatbed market right now? You busy? Excuse me. T-minus 45 minutes until my next premiere. Just a shameless plug. Shameless away. I don't know if I'll still be live in 45 minutes. Like I said, when I started this, I was just banging this out to, it's more to entertain myself, to keep myself awake because it was too early for me to go to sleep. I am doing the one load tomorrow, so I do have to get up, but I can sleep in a little bit. Did anyone see the biggest drug lab in BC? No, I didn't see it. Although I'm not surprised, Robin. Honestly, I'm not surprised that BC's got the biggest drug labs in Canada. They've also got the biggest drug problem in Canada. They got the biggest gun problem in Canada. They got all the biggest fucking problems in Canada. Right? They're British Columbia for our American brothers and sisters. British Columbia is our farthest west province, and it is your California. So they are a very hardcore bunch of liberal tree-hugging, cocksucking motherfuckers. They really are. They really are. And if an earthquake came and took California off, hopefully they would take fucking British Columbia with them. The only thing that British Columbia has that's of any value, that's of any beauty, is the mountains, right? They've got their side of the Canadian Rocky Mountains in BC. But if it wasn't for that, absolutely no fucking use for them. There's no sense in even having them anymore. Chicken Hawk. What day is it? Today's fucking Friday. He's at the bar. Chicken Hawk's at the bar. Okay, ladies, if there's any ladies in here, Chicken Hawk is here. Please retighten your bras, pull your panties up, keep your legs closed. No nipple shots, nothing. Just be careful. Chicken Hawk's walking around. I'm drinking Angel's Envy Rye straight. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I've never even heard of that. In the words of the Virgin Mary, come again, 14 drug labs under the same roof. Holy fuck, no shit, eh? Sick bastards in the house. What's going on, Eric? Damn good to see you, boy. Damn good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Just so you know, bastard, I know somebody that has a crush on you. There's somebody that has a crush on you. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but there is somebody in the YouTube world, and it's a female that has a crush on you. Dum, dum, dum. Sterling, Tolga's talking. Cody Wiggins, I live in Michigan. Is that by choice, Cody? Or like, did somebody hold you hostage and make you live? No, I'm just fucking with you, man. Well, then you're not that far from where I am. I'm in Ontario right now. I used to do a lot of Michigan. We've got some really good friends in Michigan. T-Bone is in Michigan. Shannon Thomas is in Flint, Michigan. You know, we got a lot of people that we know are in Michigan. Thanks for being with us, Cody. And thanks for tuning in all the way from Michigan. Do me a favor, though. Hit the like button. If you don't mind. Will Berger, have you ever been to Newfoundland? Yeah. Chief Freight Hauler, I've been to Newfoundland, Labrador. The only place I haven't been in Canada is I have not been to any of the new territories. Like I've not been to Nunavut or Northwest Territories or anything like that. But all of the provinces, I've been to every province. In a personal vehicle and in a truck. It didn't matter. I've been to all of them. No, ladies, do the opposite to what Brian says. No, ladies, keep your shit together. Wait, is this the Ontario LGBTQ? Yeah, Milan, you're in the right place if it is. I splooged on the like button again. Damn, look at you. Jack, what's going on, sir? Who you calling sir? That's really inappropriate. I don't call you fucking names. Calling me sir. I tried something called American Honey last week, and it was delicious. American Honey. I think Chasing Ghost was talking about that too down at the campout. She got into some of that as well. And I think if I remember, Buck, she paid for it the next fucking morning. It was so good and so smooth. More went in than probably should have. Sitting there, see, I got 6 attention now, don't I, eh? Young or old, I ain't telling you fuck all. Flatbed trucker, hashtag chickens for dark. We haven't had one yet today. Not bad. Not bad. I'll make you uncomfortable. Meth, fentanyl, processing, coke, and other drugs. Yeah, why would it surprise you? Right? Why would it surprise you? Look at BC's policies on drugs, right? It's legal. Or it's not that it's legal, but it's not against the law to have it. So if you've got it, you can use it. They've got their death rate from drug overdoses has tripled in the last fucking 4 months. Their police force is overworked. Everything in the whole province is falling to shit because they've just liberalized everything. Everything's legal. You can't do that. You just can't do that. Ladies, okay, attention, ladies. Take your clothes off and relax and let me shake you a martini. There you go. There you go. Sick wants to know if it's a male or a female. I told you it's a female. It's a female. Don't you worry. Lolly is a guy. Hey, Sick, what's going on? Dewana, what's going on there, baby? No, we don't have sexy Santa status yet. We're getting there, though. She's coming in. I don't know what happened, eh? From last week to this week, look at this. Like, it just fucking took off. Like, I can guarantee you by the time July next year comes, when we do the beard again, when we do I'm going after Snorlord's title. Because I think Snorlord is peaked out. It's not going to grow anymore. I think what he's got is as good as it's going to get. I think I'm going to take the Snorlord beard title. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I don't play both sides of the fence. I didn't say you did. I didn't say you didn't either. Dewana, you legend. Good to see you. I overheard a guy said his girl had a tattoo of a seashell on the inside of her leg, and when he went to put his ear to the shell, he said, I smell fish. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Dewana. That's fucking awesome. Oh, by the way, Dewana is a member. Is a channel member. It looks like fucking there's a bunch of you that are channel members. They don't show up on my screen here. I have to look down. So Dewana is a channel member. Bastard is a channel member. Who else is a channel member? Rig Pig is a channel member. Look at that, man. Well, thank you guys for being channel members. I really do appreciate that. I think that generosity came from Sterling last week. I think Sterling threw a bunch of memberships out. Pretty generous of the old Sterling wheel, eh? Not bad. Todd, snort. All right, knock yourself out, Todd. Snort. Thanks for the snort. Years ago, a girlfriend told me she was getting 2 tattoos, a turkey and a Christmas tree on one on the inside of each thigh, so I'd have something to eat between the holidays. Well, yeah, that's if your left leg is Christmas and your right leg is New Year's, why don't you come see me between the holidays, babe? You know, those are old, man. Those are old. Good one. Yeah, there you go, eh? Flatbed is a new member. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Look at that, son of a bitch. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. I'll make you. Did Ghost come in here? Ghost is in the house. What's going on, Tara? Good to see you. I think I was just talking with Buck about something you were drinking, something you got into down at the Forgotten Angels. What the hell was it? Something honey smooth or something, or it was like Jack Daniel's honey smooth or something. You got into something down there. You were talking about it on your premiere the other day. Apparently you got into it and you paid for it the next fucking day. Truck driver or a motorcyclist? I'm not telling you. That's part of the, you know, you have to figure it out, and you may never know. But I know who it is, and I'm gonna tell you this. Sterling knows too, Eric. Sterling knows as well, and he will not fucking tell you. He may live in fucking Reno, but if he spills the beans, I can get to him, and he knows it. So trust me. It appears I have piqued 6 curiosity. Oh, have I ever, eh? Have I ever? I think I can at least, that's what I was thinking, Flatbed. I'm pretty sure that's what Tara Chasing Ghost was talking about. It was Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. She got into some of that down there, and a couple of other guys got into some of that. It's really good, but they paid for it the next day. They paid for it. There you go. See, yeah, Sterling knows who it is. Sterling knows who it is, and I ain't telling you, and neither's he. Sick Brian's got a lot lizard. I got a roll tight. So if I got a lot lizard locked up in there, she's gone by now, man. She's long gone. That stuff is brutal. You know what? I wouldn't know. Flatbed, when I quit drinking, it was 31 years ago. When I quit drinking, they didn't have any of that, right? They had Jack Daniel's Old Number 7. They had Jim Beam, Wild Turkey. Yeah, they didn't have any of this honey, or they didn't have any of these vodkas where raspberry, strawberry, peach, fucking nut. There was vodka, Smirnoff. I think Absolute might have been around. So I missed out on a lot of good shit that you guys really got to fuck with, right? You really got to fuck with some good stuff. Although I wouldn't have been a Tennessee honey drinker in my whiskey or my bourbon. I just like bourbon, and I'm not a, when it came to that, I wasn't like sweet. I didn't want sweet. Seems Sterling is now a keeper of many unknowns recently. Yes, he is. Are you team Kosovo or Serbia? I could care fucking less, Milan. Honestly, don't care. I don't care about any other country right now. I don't care about Croatia or Yugoslavia or fucking any of those fucking countries. Ukraine, Russia, fucking any of those countries that are battling fucking, you know, I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care because my own country's got its own fucking problems. And when my government and my country can clean up its own self, then I will start caring about the other countries. But until then, I don't care. Hello, handsome Sterling Wheel and cute Harold Puppy. Look at the one. She throws that. It comes out just like right off her tongue. Eh? So smooth. So smooth. Everyone is fired. Well, that's true. Now we all get unemployment, bastard. What are you going to do now? Now you're not hurting me. You're helping me. Sterling is a loser. We'll highlight that one. Now I get unemployment. I don't drink anymore. I have a small bar here in Thailand with a tiny coffee shop, hole in the wall. Hole in the wall in Bangkok means something different. I love the name Spill the Beans. Yeah, a little hole in the wall in Bangkok. Yeah. You're not talking about a little place to stop in and have a drink. Sick. Okay, Trump. Don't worry, sick bastard. I don't have a clue either, bro. No, Buck. This is actually one that's probably slid right past you as well. Boo! Boo! There's not a lot that gets by Buck, but you don't know. Even Buck doesn't know this one. Politics is screwed beyond help. Yeah, there's only one way to stop politics, and that's to wipe the slate clean and start all over again. And that's just never going to happen. I was drinking beer all day, then had a solo cup full of whiskey. I wasn't feeling nothing. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what you were saying. Just because my eyes and last name are Brown doesn't mean that I know who's Brian's teasing you about. Hey, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Honestly, the only one that knows is Sterling. He told me this. No, I'm just kidding. I know exactly who it is. I know who she is. I've actually met her. I've actually met her in person. I know who she is. I've seen her in person. I've never been to Bangkok, but I am a big cock. I've never been to Bangkok. I've banged my cock, but I've never been there. Oi, I'm glad to have my own business after the commie budget we've just had. Woo! I'm glad that I'm wearing your hat after the damn week of work that I've had. Let me tell you, brother. Nope, it's not Dodie. I wouldn't even attempt to make a guess. No? Nah. Does she live in Florida? No. Look at Robin calling Robert a wanker. Robert, you're a wanker, but you're a great wanker. No, blue chicken, it's not Dodie. You know who it is, you little bastard. No, she doesn't live in Florida. I'm not telling you where she lives. I'm not telling you I'm not telling you nothing else. All I'm telling you is that I know that there's a female, there's a woman, a two-legged person. It's an actual person. She has the hots for you. She has a crush on you. And that's all I'm going to say. That's it. Okay? There's no more. I'm not saying nothing else. You want to keep guessing, you keep guessing. Please, for the love of God, someone had to say Dodie. It's not Dodie. It's not Dodie. The hat is looking good, sir. Couldn't have done it without you, brother. Couldn't have done it without you. Fucking so comfortable. Now that I've been wearing it, like I wear it like often now, right? It's when I'm not working, anytime as soon as I park the truck, get out of the truck, the baseball hat goes up on the dash, flat cap goes on. So Yeah, and now that I've been in it now, and it's got like it. Oh, fuck, Rob. It's fucking beautiful. Thank you. I gotta go. I might be back. See y'all later. All right, Robin. We'll talk to you later. See you in a bit. Yeah, I don't know how much longer. What time is it now? What do we got? 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm probably good. I could probably go to bed anytime I wanted to. I don't need to be up much longer. Woo! Jesus is, okay, the truth. Here we go. Jesus is the way, the truth, and life. Nobody comes to the Father but by Jesus. Okay? Okay. Peace out, Robin. BS from you, Brian? Never. Andy, come on. Look at this face. Look at this face. Any BS from this face? Come on. What's the matter with you fuckers? Be safe, Robin. Yep. Sterling is overrated. Do not recommend. No, do not recommend. Do not go to his channel and like. Do not go and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, right? If you're already subscribed, unsubscribe. All of the above, right? When it comes to Sterling. Turn a little heat on. Let's get a little heat on in here. It's actually getting a little damp. Like it's the air because it's raining out. It's really moist, really humid outside. It's cold and it's humid at the same time. We get that in Canada. Amen, bro. Hey, I'm not a good Christian, as you guys would want to, as the truth, as you would define a good Christian. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in any of that. But if you do, I respect that. Simple as that. I respect that. If that's your choice, that's your belief, that is your faith. You know, if that's your faith and you believe in that faith, good on you. I respect it. It's not mine. I have bugger all stock in religion. I have zero stock in religion. I'm boy to get hammered. I have $30. What should I buy? Vodka. Yeah, vodka's a quick one. Go for bang for buck. Right? Go bang for buck. If you want to get, if your $30 is all you got, go with whiskey or vodka or tequila. All $30 worth of all three of those will probably get you feeling pretty good in no time. The truth. Be sure your sins will find you out. Tyke. Okay. And everyone who doesn't place their faith in Jesus and follow him. I was a shit of a kid and matured into an old bastard, and I'm happy. I kind of follow on you there, OC. Kind of agree. Never baptized, never had any religious training, never had any religion in my family, never, found my own faith through recovery. But it wasn't God and it wasn't Jesus and it wasn't whatever, but I found my own faith and that works for me. So it's all good. Anybody else has got your own faith, your own religion, your own whatever, and it works for you, hang on to it, run with it, go with it, knock yourself out. Creation is proof, bro. People and yourself don't want Jesus because you want to continue masturbating, cursing, drinking, and sinning. John 3:20. Masturbating, cursing, drinking, and sinning. The truth, it sounds to me like you're striving, you're trying for perfection. You're never going to get there. You'll never get perfection. You can strive for perfection, but you'll never attain it. A four horsemen, Jack, Jim, Johnny, and Jose. There you go, baby. There you go. Any one of those, Milan will mess you up pretty quick. We'll get you there. It's simple to know your creator and follow if you respect others. Very good choice. Good choice of words there. I'm just doing a 34-hour reset. I got one load to do tomorrow, and then I'll be doing a 36. In Canada, we got to do 36. And in the US, you guys only got to do 34. But in Canada, we only got to do 8 hours in the sleeper each night. In the US, you guys got to do 10. So we have a 2 hour more reset for our 70, but we only have to do 8 hours in the sleeper. Unless we're running into the US, then we have to abide by your rules and sleep for 10. But if I was in Canada only and ran Canada only, I'd only have to be 8 hours in the bunk every night. And I don't have to take a 30-minute break. Like, trust me, man. But man, if you guys had hours of service, you guys would be in fucking heaven. You really would. Yep, just me and my pregnant sock. Hey, I got one of them. Everybody's got one of them. Come on. Doesn't it scare you to end up in hell forever? No, because religion is for people that are scared to go to hell. Spirituality is for people that have already been there and found their way out. I've already been to hell. Multiple times. I'm not afraid of it. Religion doesn't scare me. Hell doesn't scare me. Heaven doesn't scare me. Absolutely not. If it scares you, there's a problem. If you're scared of something like that, there's a problem. If you're scared to go to hell, it's because you haven't done this, and this. Somebody is scaring you. Well, if it's a good, righteous God, why is he scaring you to do what he wants you to do? There's got to be a better way to do it than scaring people to get them to do what you want them to do. I enjoy sinning. You know what? Sick. I can't say that it's all bad on my end either, brother. I'm in hell now. What are you talking about? Well, thanks, I guess, for being respectful. Just passing through. Don't deny Jesus. He is the only way to heaven. All right, man. I'm glad that works for you. I respect that. If that's what works for you, hang on. Like I said, hang on to it with both hands and run with it, brother. Hell, LOL, that's Christmas at Mom's place. Yeah, no shit. Come to the USA and do your reset. You save you 2 hours. Well, the fucking thing is, you have to do your reset for the country from where you're based out of. So even when I do my reset, like when I'm in the US and I do my reset, I still got to do 36 hours. Even though I'm in the US, I still got to do a 36-hour reset. Because the minute I go into Canada, if I only do 34 hours and then go drive into Canada, say I do my reset Monday, Tuesday, right? So I do my 34 hours. But then say Wednesday I get loaded, and then Wednesday afternoon I cross back into Canada, my logbook automatically kicks into Canadian logbook hours. It'll put me in violation because I didn't take 36 hours off. So you have to do it no matter depending on what country you're in. But it doesn't matter what country you're in. I have to do the reset because I'm based in my logbook. My terminal is in Canada. If I was an American, I'd only have to do it. I'd only have to do 34 hours. Although the rest of our logbook hours kick the shit out of you guys. Our logbook hours are way better. Scared people go to church. Just kidding. Who knows? Jesus is the only way. Peace out. All right. Peace out. The truth. You know what? Thanks for your insight. Thanks for your opinion. Thanks for putting your 2 cents in, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that too. I got kicked out of hell. They caught me trying to bootleg ice in. Well, they didn't kick me out of hell, but they asked me to fucking leave. It's like, wait a minute, that guy's too fucking no, he's got to go. No, he's got to fucking go. We're gonna throw the link down. Anybody's got anything they're dying to fucking say? Come on in. I'm not going to be live much longer. Like I said, I'm going to finish this. Let's put it this way. I'll keep the link open and going. I just opened this. So once this pepper is gone, then we're going to shut this down. If nobody's got anything else to say, then you know what? That's all good too. I can, like I said, I can wrap this up anytime now. I'm good for going to bed now. I know if anybody's coming in, I know who it's going to be. It's going to be one of two people. T minus 15 minutes for me. What's your what is your premiere on, Buck? Does the link not show blue? Like, here, look. It shows blue here. I see that's blue on mine. Why isn't it blue on yours? Why are you not able to blow, Buck? You know what, Buck? I may have got a notification. I may have got a notification, but while I've been live, I may not have got it. Let's go. We can go take a look and see if we got the notification for you. Yeah, watch Buck Brown. There it is there. Yeah, watch Buck Brown live in 30 minutes. And that was 15 minutes ago. So yeah, so it only came to me 15 minutes ago. That's a damn good looking guy there, isn't it? Okay, so it's not showing up blue for you guys. I don't know why. Well, Dar just said the link there's been problems with notifications. I know that there's been problems with links. I don't know what the fuck's going on with YouTube. And I'll be 100% honest with you guys, man. Like I'm not about to phone YouTube and find out why or what's going on. There. I'll drop it one more time and see what happens. If it doesn't come up blue on this one, then I don't know what to tell you, boys and girls. Sorry. And like I said, I just dropped it again, and there it is right there on mine. So it shows up blue on mine, but maybe that's just because it's mine. I don't know. Dar, does it show up blue on yours? Excuse me. Hold on. No. No. No, eh? I don't know. I don't know what to fucking tell you then. I don't know what to tell you then. I don't know what the problem is. If I knew what the problem was and I could fix it, I definitely wouldn't. But I don't know. It worked last week. You know, it was working last week, so I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh well. Even Dar can't get in. Damn. I guess I'll have to phone her. And even when we click, yeah, it's clickable on the browser as always. Okay. I thought it was just my dodgy phone. I had that issue when I tried sharing something with 2.4 the other day. It's not blue, but it is clickable. Somebody could click it in or type it into their browser. Yeah, you could. You could. That's a lot of typing. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. But you know what? What's going on there, Duct Tape? Good to see you, brother. We're not having a bad day. I'm just about ready to wind this up. I'm going Gonna go jump into bed. I'm gonna finish my drink and go jump into bed. I gotta go work tomorrow. I gotta work for, or not early in the morning. I get up around 3 o'clock tomorrow. So we're gonna go. We're gonna wrap this up and probably get going. I'm stuttering and I'm just running out of shit to talk about. Right? It pisses me off when stuff doesn't work. Right? I just wanted to drop the link and come on in and have a chat and shoot the shit for a bit, but I'm gonna bounce out of here. Buck is gonna be doing. Buck is. Kamal has a question. Okay, hold on. What's Kamal's? I have heard something that something tell me if it's truth or not. I have heard that you changed trailer with another driver and he should be responsible for the first weigh scale if the load is out of its limit. No. Doesn't matter who loaded the trailer. It has no difference who loaded the trailer. If you're pulling the trailer and it's overweight and you get caught with it, you get the ticket. It's on you 100%. Same as if it's a flatbed load and there's a couple of straps are loose or a chain comes loose or whatever, and it's considered an insecure load and you get a ticket for that, even though you didn't load it, that's on you as well. So you are 100%. Once you are hooked onto that and you have taken care and control of that load, it is all on you 100%. That is why I very, very, very rarely like to pull a load. If it's a van load, that's one thing. But if it's a flatbed load, I like to do them myself. I do. I like to do them myself. That way I know the weights are correct or to the best of my ability. And I know that thing is fucking secured, right? It's not falling off the deck. It's not going anywhere. As I know because I did it. Right. And then if there is something wrong, something goes wrong, something happens, I have no one to blame but myself. Right. There's not, oh, well, maybe this problem or this person didn't. No, I know where all the responsibility lies, and that's on me. So, but either way, doesn't matter who loaded it, doesn't matter whatever. If you've got it and it's overweight or there's a problem, it's on you. But anyway, you know what? I'm going to end this up here. Okay, I'm going to have a couple slices of cheese, get ready for bed, call Dar, and then maybe we'll check out Buck. And Buck's got about, 13 or 14 minutes, and he's going live. So there we go. Why don't we go do that? We'll go see what Buck's up to. If you're driving here, you're responsible. Exactly. The time you change the trailer, it's on you. Yeah, whatever trailer you're pulling is on you. So if you change your trailer 3 times, it's on you. Once you drop the trailer, if you have a loaded trailer, say you load it and then you drop it and somebody else picks the trailer up and they go with it and there's a problem, it's on them. It's not on you. That driver may come back to you afterwards and go, hey, asshole, the fucking load was loaded improperly, but that's fine. But if you do 3 loads, whatever load you're attached to, whatever load you're hooked to, is the load you're responsible for. So anyway, you know what? You guys do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe if this is your kind of shit and you want to hang out for a bit. Let's check it out. Let's all go over and check out Buck's premiere. Like I said, it'll be banging off probably about 12 or 13 minutes. So with that, I'm going to get out of here and I'll see you over in Buck's.